Yo, what's up? Today I finna show you how I made this loop. It's gonna be a quick breakdown. It's a guitar loop for like Polo G or Nocap, rylo Rodriguez, something like that. That's how it sounds. So I started with this starter from my boy C-Key. It's called Crimson, and that's how it sounds. It's a guitar. It's two parts, and the first part is just how it sounds together. So I stemmed it out, and that's the chopped part. That's the first part of the guitar. That's the second one. Then I added this vocal. I found it on Splice. That's how it sounds. Then I added some piano. I just wanted to fill up the space that was in the loop, so I made these simple chords on the analog lab. That's how it sounds. This is the old radio preset. It's basically very simple chords. That's the preset, yeah. Then I layered this one with another piano. This is basically the same chords but just different sound, yeah. This has a bit more depth, but yeah, it's the same chords. This is American Grey Road. So I layered these two pianos. And then I added this vocal. It's from Splice as well. Then I added some of the effects. I believe everything is from Splice. To all of this, I added this simple bass. It's from Expand. Preset full finger bass. Then on top of that, I added this little accent. I don't even know what's that. I used that in the last video, and I fuck with the sound, but I don't really know what's that. Then the vocal runs too. I added these two little vocals. For the effects, I added some stuff to it. For the reverse guitar accent, the Splice one, I added this vintage verb, Valhalla delay, some imager, spacious high and preset. To one of the Splice vocals, to this one, yeah. I added some EQ to cut out the lows, vintage verb, mix a bit down, and I didn't mess with these. Valhalla delay, the default preset just to mix down. Two images, one is spacious high and second one is gentle width, and Peewee filter, and I didn't touch anything, I just keep it as this. Then the Find Your Way, the main vocal here, I added to this one some EQ to cut out the lows, vintage verb, Valhalla delay, some pancake mix down just to make it go on the sides. Then I added this two images, a spacious high and a gentle width as well. Then for the old radio piano, I added some crystallizer, mix very down to 2%. Then this Echo Boy, Valhalla delay, default preset as well. Vintage verb, just the mix down and decay down as well. And the low cut to the max. And gross beat, I just added this basic 8 preset so it has more bounce. The melody has a bit more bounce. And I turned down the mix so it doesn't overtake the whole thing. On the Grey Road piano, I didn't do anything. Another Splice vocal, I think, is this one. Here I added a bit. These 3 EQs. First one to cut out the lows. Second one to cut out some of the harsh frequencies. And then another one just to cut out some of the mid. Then I added this vintage verb. Only touch the mix. Delay. Also just the mix down with the default preset. Pancake on 13%. 2 images. Spacious high and then gentle width, as in the previous ones. Then on the vocal runs, I added this EQ, cut out the lows, vintage verb, just a mix down, Valhalla delay, 2 images, spacious high and multiband depth this time. Pancake 14% and the echo boy. So that's actually the whole loop. I didn't touch any other sounds, and that's how it sounds all together. I thank you guys for watching. Yeah, that was another paying guitar film. I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite genre to make. All this paint type shit, I'ma just post every week, I believe. Check out my Instagram. Check out the loop kit that I dropped a few days ago. It's called Still Me. This loop is part of it, and it's very dope. It's 6 loops, but it's actually placement ready stuff. I made it with my boy Siki. All of them are collab loops. So yeah, check it out and see you guys in a bit.